This story is unbelievable. Our next guest found her dad trapped under his truck in their garage that was engulfed in flames. Without even thinking, she lifted the 7,000-pound truck and pulled her dad to safety. From Vienna, Virginia, please welcome Charlotte Heppelmeyer and her dad, Eric. Okay, so what exactly happened?
So it was the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and my dad was just working on the truck, and I just had a feeling that something was weird. So I walk into the garage, open the garage door, and the entire garage is black. I can't see anything except like a small flame in the back corner. I'm barefoot, I run over to him, and all I remember him saying is, "You have to lift the truck."
So what do you see? You see his legs sticking out, or what
Right.
part was sticking out?
His legs were sticking out. I thought he was just working under the car. I didn't think anything
You
really
didn't
was
see
happening.
that it was on top
Right,
of
I
him.
did not see
And
that.
also, there was smoke in there.
Right.
Okay, so you were able to talk, and you said you have to
She
get...
says I did. I don't remember a whole lot at the time, but she says that I said, help me or something to that.
Right. Yeah, help me would be what I would
Yes,
say.
please. If it's not too much trouble,
Yes,
please help me.
if you could, please. So then what happens? How do you lift a truck?
I don't know. I mean, it was just kind of, I went over to it. There were only 3 wheels, and one wheel was gone, and it was touching the ground completely. And he was stuck under it, and he just said, "You have to lift the truck." So I lifted it. It took 2 tries to really lift it up, but...
Oh, it took 2
Yeah, I know.
So, okay, so now, like, are you on the, like, how do you even think about lifting a truck?
I don't know. I started to lift it, and I felt like I wasn't moving anything. I really didn't feel like, I was like, okay, yep, all right, like, is it moving, is it moving? But it was up enough where I could kind of jam my hip under the wheel well and pulled him out and just dropped the truck and then pulled
Wait,
him
so
out.
you lifted it and then rested it on your hip,
Right.
and then pulled your dad out.
Right.
And then after that, you wanted to get the truck out of there because you thought the truck would catch fire, right?
Right. I was super afraid that the truck engine would just explode and take out the house, and I didn't know who was in the house, where they were in the house. So I ran around to the truck. You know, I was hesitant to start it. I didn't want the engine to explode, but I started it, and it wasn't moving. It just wouldn't move. There's 3 wheels. One is touching the ground. There's no wheel at all. And punched it into 4-wheel drive, and I'm literally standing on the accelerator, like, come on, like, I gotta get this thing out of the garage. So it finally moves, and it's dancing around and skating around, and I finally get it far enough away from the house that I can shut the keys and throw the keys or whatever it is.
Wow, that is crazy. Well, you can see how bad the fire is.
Right.
So, and thank goodness you moved the truck. So, however, when the truck dropped, it knocked over a gas can or something, which then there was a spark maybe from the wheel touching it, which set the fire, right?
Yeah, that's what they think. I think they're guessing as what ignited it, but it was definitely gas.
I mean, that's like the fact that you were so concerned about the house that you went to get after what you did.
Right.
I mean, and it's just, the whole story's crazy. You hear these stories about people being
Right.
able to lift a truck, a 7,000-pound truck, but usually it's a man. You know, you're 19 years old, and even if it's a man, it's impressive. So what was the one thing you were concerned about inside the house?
So after I got everyone out, it was just kind of, okay, now the house might go down. Hopefully it doesn't, but after the whole thing, I sprinted to the basement. I have this big Russell Wilson fat hit. And I was like, oh, thank God, like, Russell Wilson is fine. Like, it's still stuck to the wall, but actually, it's I don't know. The entire basement flooded after that, so Russell's kind of peeled off the wall right now, but it's okay.
So needless to say, you're a Seahawks fan.
I am.
All right. So, well, we told the Seahawks how much you love them, and they sent over a bunch of swag, and they also offered 4 tickets to any home game next season.
Thank
so,
you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, you are saving up for college, and Shutterfly loves helping people share life's joy, and they want to give you a check for $10,000.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my
It's
God.
heavy. Be careful.
Thank you so much.
All right.